I went to the Goodwill Bins again. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mel and I'm a fashion blogger from Massachusetts and I love thrifting. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I am taking you with me to my favorite place in the world, which is the Goodwill outlet, otherwise known as the Goodwill Bins. We're going to be digging through bins and bins full of items that are about to go to the landfill in hopes that we can save some of it. I'm really excited to show you all the great things that I got. Before we get into it, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can follow along every single time that I make a new video. So if you're following along, it's like we can be going thrifting together, which I think would be really fun. But without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start out with a pair of shorts. These are from the brand Wrangler, and I believe they're a pair of pants that may have been cut into shorts, but I really like the inseam length of them. If you watched my channel before, you may have heard me mention that I used to work at a consignment shop where I used to manage all of their inventory. I don't work there anymore, but I still consign a lot of my items there. And a lot of times when I go to the bins, I buy with that store in mind so I can consign a lot of the items and make some money from it. So most of these items are not for me. They're meant to be resold. I don't think I have enough room in my closet if these were all for me. But with that said, these shorts will be going there in the summertime. Next up is a pair of pants that I thought was very fun. It's from the brand American Eagle, and it's this corduroy and tie-dye pair of pants. I don't know if these were hand tie-dyed or not. They kind of look like they are, like almost like a dip dye. I just think that these are so cute. When I found these, I grabbed them instantly. This is an item that would sell very, very well at that consignment store. Because it's the outlet, a lot of the items are things that were on the floor at Goodwill but didn't sell for any particular reason. Sometimes it's because they were stained or had holes in it, but a lot of times too, Goodwill will leave the tag on the item and you can see that it was just way too overpriced. Next up, we have this t-shirt. It's from the brand GM, General Motors. It says Corvette 1965, so just a really nice graphic tee if you do or don't like cars. I actually work in automotive. I do a lot of automotive marketing, so it gave me a chuckle when I found this shirt because I am surrounded by cars. I won't be wearing this personally, but I'll be bringing this to the consignment store so somebody else can. Next up is this flannel from American Eagle. It is a really pretty blue, teal, and yellow color, and it has snap buttons, which I really like. It's a super soft material, and American Eagle does really well there. Next up is a sweatshirt that says Cocoa Beach, Florida. I have been to Cocoa Beach before for work, but I didn't get a sweatshirt when I was there, but I didn't buy this for me, so I'll be passing this along. Next is this pair of pants. They are black and they're kind of like a gauzy material. I pictured this being sold at maybe like Aerie or even like Target. It kind of feels like that type of material. They look very comfortable. These aren't my size and I did not see a tag in them anywhere. But the consignment store doesn't really care too much about items with or without tags. They really care more about the quality and the style of the item. Next up is this little pair of shorts. It says Pacific Sunwear on it, which you might know as PacSun. I grew up in the days where it was called Pacific Sunwear. That's just like a nice little pair of white shorts. You have to be careful with white items at the bins because usually they are stained, but this pair of shorts was not. Next up, we have this little sweater from Pink Rose. It's just like a little white knitted sweater. On the back of it has this little detail and you can tie it into a bow, which I feel like is very unique. Up next is a flannel from the brand Time and True. I really like the pink in this as well as the gray. I felt like that was a unique color combination. Next up, we have this pair of shorts from Universal Thread, which is a Target brand. It's a very pretty baby blue color and it has kind of like a ruffle detail along the edge, which I think is really cute. Next is this graphic tee. It says 802 Vermont, which is the area code of Vermont. I do really love Vermont. I'm not from there or anything, so I'll be reselling this. Next up is more flannels. Whenever I find flannels at the bins, I try to pick them up if they're in good condition, just because flannels do really well for me at the consignment store, and I like wearing them a lot in my wardrobe too. This flannel is going to be resold on eBay. It is LL Bean, and it is a sleep flannel, and you can tell that by the collar being a little bit more rounded instead of having a point, but this is really good quality. If you are familiar with the LL Bean brand, you might know that their items are amazing quality. It's super soft and something that feels really cozy to sleep in. The next flannel we have is from the brand Smith's. It's a blue and black buffalo pattern. Try to say that a bunch of times fast. It is another flannel from the brand Sonoma. I thought the purple in this was very pretty. It's purple, yellow, black, and white. And you guessed it, is another flannel. This is from Eddie Bauer. I think this one is my favorite. Next, we have a pair of shorts from the brand Divided, which is H&M. The brown color is very nice, and it's kind of like a sweatpants material. Favorite part about it is that it has pockets. So we have a pair of pants from L. Bean that I got for my husband so he can wear them to work. The reason I got them though is because they are flannel lined. They're a little bit distressed on the outside, and that's okay. We don't mind a ripped jean over here. They don't fit him, I'll resell them for super cheap. Next up is this little hooded V-neck sweatshirt from J. Crew. Really like the color of it. Kind of like a citrine color. And this is in perfect condition. I really don't know why it was at the bins, but I snagged it up as soon as I saw it. Next up is this t-shirt from the brand At the Moment. If you're not familiar with the brand, it's like a graphic design brand. They make a lot of really fun t-shirts. I used to have a t-shirt subscription for them, and then I ended up not having enough room in my t-shirt drawer, so I had to cancel it, but I really love their shirts. The quality of their items is amazing. And this shirt has 3 roses on it, which I think is really fun. And at the bottom it says it's a collection about flowers. And last but not least is this cardigan from the brand Love Rich. It's gray and it has a lot of fun, colorful little pieces of yarn in it. So that's everything that I got for my bins trip. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. I think my favorite thing was the At the Moment shirt, just because it's a brand that I really like. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow along every single time that I make a new video. It's like we could be going thrifting together all the time, which I think would be really fun. You can also follow me on my Instagram or TikTok at Mel Gets Dressed. I post a lot more daily fashion content there, so if you're looking for fashion inspiration, that can be a really good place for you. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!